Okay, this lesson is about intervals. If you don't know intervals already, you probably should. It's a really easy way to learn songs or scales or licks or whatever. You can just, it's an easy way to communicate things. Like somebody can say, hey, play a 1-6-2-5 or a 3-6-2-5 progression. You automatically in the key of G, and you automatically know what to do. You can just go. I can say, hey, play a 3-6-2-5 in A. And you can automatically know what to do. Or a 1-4-5 in G. Or a 1-4-5 in A. So you can break everything down in music to intervals. Intervals are based off of a major scale. Basically, there's 7 notes in most scales. Let's say you play a G major scale or Ionian scale. Sounds like this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back to the 1 or the 8, which is also an octave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you can also play these as well, let me go first to this. Somebody says, hey, in the key of G, the key you're in is always your 1. So if we're playing in the key of G, the 1 would be G, 2 would be A. So if somebody says, hey, play 5-4-3, you can go, or play 2-3-4, or play 6-5-4, or play 8-7-6, or play 1-5-8. Anything you can break down to intervals. So anyways, you can also, intervals are useful when playing chords. If you're playing in a major key, the first chord, so let's say you're playing in G, first chord is always major, second chord is always minor, third chord is always minor, fourth chord is always major, fifth chord is always major and dominant. It means it has a dominant 7 or a flat 7 in it. Sixth is minor. Seventh can be, well, it's usually diminished. And then back to the 1. That's usually half diminished. And then the 1. So if somebody says, let me go over that. The first chord's major, second is minor, third is minor, fourth is major, fifth is dominant, a dominant major chord, fifth is dominant, sixth is minor, seventh is half diminished, and the 8 again is the same as the 1, it's major. You can also play the 7 as an inversion of the 5 chord, but starting with the 7 note in it, and back to the 8. So if somebody says, hey, play a 1-4-5, you know the 1 is major, 1-4-5 in G, you know the 4 is major, and you know the 5 is major, so you can just play 4-5, 1-4-5. Obviously, you have to figure out the rhythm and everything, but it helps a lot with figuring out what chord it is. Somebody says play a, let's see, what's a really common progression? That's a common one. 1-5-6-4. It's used in like a lot of punk songs and Green Day songs. So you can just go 1, 5, major, 6, minor, 4. Or if somebody says play a 2-3-6, that's like blues always consists of a 1-4-5, you know. 5-4-1-5. So there's a basic lesson about intervals. You can also, yeah, you can use them pretty much over anything. They're really useful for soloing and stuff. And that's it.